Hi and welcome back. In today's lesson, we're going to learn about the causative form or structure. We'll be looking at how it is formed and how we use it with plenty of example sentences. And there's an exercise in the end of the video in which you can practice it. We use the causative form to talk about activities we haven't done ourselves, but someone else, usually a professional, has done it for us. By the end of the lesson, you will be able to identify causative form in sentences, make a comparison between two actions, apply the structure correctly in exercises. Key words is the causative structure, have something done. During the lesson, you will be able to develop the four following skills: reading, listening, speaking, and writing. So let's get started. Let us read together this short paragraph. A month ago, my brother decided that it was time for a change in his life. So he had his whole house painted in bright colors and also had 3 rooms added. These days, he is having trees planted all around the house, and next week, he's having a swimming pool built in the back garden. I'm sure it will be really impressive. As we read, you might have noticed the phrases in bold. He had his whole house painted. He had 3 rooms added. He's having trees planted. He's having a swimming pool built. Let me ask you a few questions. Did he paint his house himself? Did he add 3 rooms himself? Is he planting trees himself? Is he building a swimming pool himself? Of course not. In the 4 examples, the action is not done by him, but he paid someone else to do that for him. Here I've taken another example to illustrate it simpler. We can see 2 photos. In the first one, we can see a young woman who is painting the wall, and that's why we say she is painting the walls. In the second photo, probably she hired a professional to do it for her, and that's why we say she's having the walls painted. So pay attention to the structure of the causative form. We form it by subject followed by the verb have or get, but in the correct tense, followed by the object, which usually is a noun, and the third form of the verb tense of the verb in past participle, which has a passive meaning. Let's read together some more examples. I have my hair cut every month. I can't speak now. I'm having my hair cut. We had new wooden floorboards put down. We were having the blinds installed. We have just had our flat redecorated. Next year, we will have some trees planted. We are going to have the dishwasher repaired. We must have an alarm system installed. How do we form questions and negations? Of course, question and negative forms of the verb have are formed with the auxiliary verbs do, does in present simple and did in past simple. But here I have taken some different examples in different tenses. Let's read together. Are you going to have them painted again? This is an example in future simple with the structure be going to. Did you have the bathroom redecorated? This is an example in past simple. She didn't have her hair cut yesterday. Another example in past simple, but this time in the negative form. Do they have their shopping delivered to their door? An example in present simple. Where can I have my motorbike fixed? And here we have another example with the modal verb can. Well, we can use the verb get instead of have, but usually this happens in informal conversations. Are you going to get them painted again? Did you get the bathroom redecorated? You should get your office cleaned. I will get my CD player repaired tomorrow. When did you get your attic cleaned? Let us read together. Let's have a look at the examples of various tenses. Present simple. Fiona usually has her eyes checked once a year. Present progressive. They're having a garage built right now. Past simple. Kelly had her dress dry cleaned yesterday. Past progressive. Beth was having her hair done while Sue was having her nails manicured. Present perfect simple. I've already had the parcel sent. Past perfect simple. The manager had had all the emails sent by the end of the day. Future with will. They'll have the windows of the whole building cleaned next week. Future with be going to. She's going to have the lawn mowed tomorrow. Imperative. Get the fridge repaired as soon as possible. And of course, this structure can be used with the modal verbs as we mentioned in the previous slides, like the twins must have their hair cut. We also use have something done to talk about an unpleasant experience that somebody had, such as an accident or misfortune. Last night, Jim had his bicycle stolen. I had my jewelry stolen during my holiday. We had our house broken into yesterday. And here we come at time for practice. Once you have dealt on your own, just you can check your answers with the right ones in this slide. That was all from me. Thank you. And if you want to use some more complex sentences, especially in writing, do not forget to use the causative structure. Thank you and goodbye.